Hi, Lisa Steadman here for my 30 Days of Brilliance video series. Now we are once again talking Clamor, my favorite subject, and we are on the A of the acronym Clamor. So we're about halfway through this process. Now the first day you created a compelling offer and an audacious goal for yourself. The second day you languaged and leveraged the energetics of that goal and offer. And today I invite you to actively engage your audience. This is so much fun to do, and I'm going to give you some specifics. So, when I was thinking about doing my 30 Days of Brilliance video series, I couldn't decide what the subheader should be. I knew the header was 30 Days of Brilliance. I didn't know how to language or what people would like for a subtitle. So I put it out on Facebook. I said, which do you like? Engage your audience, monetize your mission, and create clamor. Or magnetize the masses. And I created two very different feeling subtitles. And people were great because they weighed in, they gave me their opinion, they told me what they liked, they told me what they didn't like. They combined different words that I had used into what is now the subtitle of the 30 Days of Brilliance program. So, how can you actively engage your audience in creating some pre-buzz? Now, I want to give you some more examples from my fabulous, brilliant, and bankable clients that Julie Steelman and I work with. The amazing Debbie Ingle, who if you don't know her, follow her on Facebook. It's Debbie, D-E-B-B-I-E, Ingle, I-N-G-L-E. Debbie came to Julie and I and said, I have this idea for a business and I don't know how to communicate it. I help ex-corporate women love their lives. And we're like, wow, we know about 20 million people who do that. However, we think you're amazing and we want to help you create specific language so women know why they need you as opposed to the 20 million other people who do what you do. So we did an intensive with Debbie where we really got into the specifics of her languaging, and Debbie is now very successfully actively engaging her audience. She's in step 3 of the 6-part clamor factor. So one of the things that Debbie offers is a soft place to land. She really works with women who have overworked, they're overwhelmed, they don't even recognize themselves when they look in the mirror. And just like Debbie's experience in corporate America, and she said this in our intensive, and I wrote this down and I said, this is so brilliant for you. She had to rebuild herself one brick at a time. Now, if you're a woman who's ever had to rebuild yourself like me, one brick at a time, you're going to hear that on social media or in a blog post or an e-zine or when you're talking to Debbie and go, oh, yes, that's me. And you're going to get her heartfelt message in an instant because she's creating this pre-buzz development. Before she was even launching her business, she did this. Another example of this is our fabulous client, Ellen Thomas. Please be sure to follow Ellen Thomas on Facebook as well. Ellen said, I help people with their life purpose. Again, we know a lot of people who help people with their life purpose. What Ellen really does is help you release your need to be normal and find your fabulous factor. Now again, it's not life purpose, it's life on purpose. And when we make these subtle distinctions and post it on social media and test it and tweak it and talk to people about it and say, what does this make you think of? How does this make you feel? Or you just say, hey, I'm Lisa Steadman and I help women awaken their woohoo, engage their audience, create clamor so that they can make more money than they need, which is a Julie Steelman comment that is part of our brilliant and bankable conversation. When I say that, people instantly know I need you or I don't need you. And I instantly engage. That's pre-buzz development. So this is actively engaging your audience in your pre-buzz development so that you can create some clamor even before someone is asking how they can work with you. And when you do this effectively, it makes it really easy for people to know, oh, I need to work with you. How do I work with you? And they sign up in record time because they see the value you're providing. So are you seeing how creating Clamor is awesome, it's fun, and it's going to help you monetize your mission and your movement and really build an amazing business for yourself. Start doing this clamor factor today and let me know how it goes on the blog. And for more tips like this, go to 30daysofbrilliance.com.